My name's Josh Morrison. I am Leah Fincher's cousin by marriage. She reached out to me recently and asked me to do an audio recording on the very vague topic of family for a school project that she has. And it really it caused me to sit down and actually think, what is family? What does family mean to me? And if you ask the all-knowing Google's definition of family is a group consisting of parents and children living together in a household, or all the descendants of a common ancestor. And while that's right, what Google ceases to reach out to as well is that the word family is very much like the word love. Yes, it may have a textbook definition, but there's so much more behind it than just that. There's an emotion behind it. There are three different types of family. You've got what Google refers to as family is that's your blood DNA. Then you have family that is obtained through marriage, whether it be the spouse that you end up marrying, or whether it be the spouse that your siblings end up marrying. And then you have family that is obtained through choice. These are people that they're not blood, they're not by law family, but these are people that have become so close to you that you no longer consider them a friend, but they've reached a family status. They obtain that special place in your heart. The crazy thing about family is it always grows. It never shrinks. Except in the rare occasion, very rare occasion, that in that third type of family when you choose to make a friend to family status, and there's just something that's so horrific that it pulls that away from them. But for argument's sake, you don't lose family. But family can continue to grow in so many different ways through the birth of children, through marriage, as I said. It's really an amazing thing, and it doesn't stop. Let's take Papa, for example. That's Edward Powers. So everybody called him Papa, and he is the center rock of the Powers family. If you ask pretty much anybody in the Powers family, who's your role model, who's your rock, they're going to immediately, without hesitation, oh, that's Papa. And that's because it's not just because he has the position of grandfather or grandfather or daddy or anything else. It's because of the emotion that was there. It's because of the strength of the relationship. And God rest his soul, even though he's passed, his family continues to grow in his lineage. My children that are born into this earth, they were born after he passed away. But they're still family to him. He's still family to them. And his family will continue to grow forever down the road. Family is the beginning. From the first time you are brought into this earth, God willing, from the moment till the moment you leave. And family is all the support that's in between. There are so many times in my life that I couldn't have made it through the next day without family. So when you really ask me, what is family to me, next to my relationship with God, family is everything. They're the most important thing on this earth. Now, as a side note, because family is an emotion, family it's a little different to everybody as far as outside of that Google definition. I have a close friend of mine, for example, that his mother passed away at a very young age, and his dad didn't handle it well and was never much of a father to him. He was raised by his grandparents who he didn't get along with. And if you asked him what his definition of family is, then he would just say, I guess the old people, was always how he referred to them. But he doesn't have that same connection to family as I do. So once again, that really goes back to what I was saying. There's an emotional connection to the term. And it goes so much deeper than Google can ever put words to.